Hey, welcome back to Foggy Brew and Friends. Today we are going to show you how to hide secret passageways and to hide levers so they're harder to find. That is my tower to the sky in the distance there, and there is my house and my barn. Alright, so let's see here. Here is a little entranceway to my underground tunnel system. Alright, and so then another way that you can do it to try and make things hard for people to find is to make a maze, and then it's really confusing and hard for people to figure out which direction they're heading within it. So I've made a maze down here, and you can also wind up hiding things to distract them so they get going the wrong direction. Like for instance, see, there's a ladder here that leads to nothing, but someone would see that and think, oh, okay, so there's got to be a lever around here someplace, and if we find the lever, then that's the direction to go. The truth is, oh, get down. Over here, there is a lever hidden underneath this right there, and it actually opens up a passageway. And it opens up this hidden staircase, and then you go down there, and then this one here closes it. Okay, and so then if you go up these stairs here and around, and continue on, and then over here is another entrance to our secret entrance to the house. But first I thought I would show you a secret entrance to my tree house, which is... Oh no, that's not good. No! Oh! Got so lucky. I thought he was going to explode, and there was going to be a great big mess down here that I was going to have to fix. Oh, that is wonderful. So lucky on that one. Okay, and then another way that you can hide a passageway or an entranceway to your house is by making it, so again, from the outside it just looks like nothing. So in this case, we got a tree here, no big deal. But if you come down here and go through these corners, there is a door. And so I've got my own little tree house here. Nothing too special, but fun little tree house, right? See? And then, down here by this lever, right here, it's hard to see. You just have to hit the right spot, but if you get just to the right spot, there is a lever hidden right behind here. Alright, and then that opens this secret passageway down here. And that closed it. And then this is another secret entrance to my house down here. And I made it really dark so it's hard to see which way it is. So if somebody is trying to find it, they'll have a hard time finding it. Okay, so we'll just jump ahead here since we're back in the maze up into my house, and in there I will show you some other ways that you can hide levers as well. Okay, now let's show you how you can hide some levers and doorways from within my house. So I'm going downstairs here, and so I like using armor stands because you can wind up having them in places that will make it hard to see things behind them. And also, for instance, behind a fireplace, you could have a lever down at the bottom of it, which does something along those lines. Another way to do it is to hide them behind armor stands and make it so that they happen to be a distraction. So this one here opened passageway, see, which actually takes you down into the maze that we were in a minute ago below the house. But that one there is actually just to try and distract somebody who comes down into this room who is trying to find something that's hidden down here. And so then if they find that lever that's behind the armor stand, they're like, oh, okay, that's where I'm supposed to go, etc., etc. But it actually isn't. The real secret one is hidden in here. And so you have to wind up going in there and closing the door. And then down here on the floor is a lever, which you can hardly even see. You have to crouch down. Come on. And then, behind the armor stand, now is a secret entrance to my enchantment room. And I've hidden a lever in another spot up top here, behind this torch. See, there's a lever there. And that closes this door here, so that if you want to be down here and nobody else gets in here, you can close that one. And then another place that you can hide them is, again, behind levers, but then you have to get down low to see it. Right there. And that opens the door down here to my enchantment room. And I've surrounded my enchantment room with obsidian, so that if a creeper happens to blow up someplace around here, it is not going to destroy my enchantment table or my bookshelves. And even the floor underneath here, underneath this floor here, is obsidian. And believe me, when you're playing on survival, it takes you a long time to mine that much obsidian. It's right there. See? And then that closes the door. And somebody coming down here wouldn't even know, okay, if they're running along, they can look, check every single one of these, you know, is there a hidden one someplace? They can't see any. Even if they actually took a really good look, it's hard to see that there's anything there. They might not even notice it. Plus, since I set it up that the pattern is similar here and similar there, they're not even necessarily going to know that there's anything hidden down here. Then go past the armor stand, back into this room, this door over here, crouch down. And now there's a door there. Alright, so there's some ways. A lot of times I just hide them behind torches, so they're a little bit on the hard side to see. Most people don't spend a lot of time just taking a quick look at a torch and figuring out that there's something actually behind it. And you have to get positioned just in the right spot to be able to make it work. And then that opens another door there, which takes you down into the tunnels underneath the house as well, and to the secret exits and stuff along those lines. Okay, what else can we show you? Oh, wait. How about we go up the tower, and I will show you what another thing you can do. So this is the tower to the top of my world and to the house that I built way up in the clouds. Hopefully you don't get motion sickness, because we're going to be going around in circles for quite some distance. This actually took a long time to build, having to go and chop a lot of wood and trees, and then what I had to do was I would plant the tree and let it grow tall, and then build another floor and build some more stairs. It took a long time. I pretty much always just play on survival, so it takes a long time to wind up building everything if you're actually mining and stuff, but it's quite satisfying once you're actually finished. And what I found really satisfying about doing this one was that the higher and higher you got, the better you got to see the rest of the world and to see the areas that you had already explored, because there's torches out there and stuff. This is just a little observation level. Another thing I ran into, though, is you have to put up a lot of torches, because otherwise you wind up having creepers and zombies spawn in up here. And zombies, no big deal. Creepers, though, since they explode, And then you have to redo the work that you did, and that's very annoying. I think we're almost getting up there now. Oh, yeah, see? There you can see my glass house up in the sky, still way above us. It's like climbing in a tree. We're coming up to the observation level here that's made of glass. Oh, looks like the moon. Nope, the sun's coming up. All right. I'll take a quick look around. And now, I also put these clouds up here so that anybody got to this level will be like, oh, okay, that's the top of the world, if they hadn't actually noticed that there was the house up above it yet. And so then people go, okay, let's go up there and see what's up there. So they come up these stairs, go through a tree, and they come to a lever. Oh, okay, so it must be there's a hidden something. They hear a piston go off, see? And then, okay, so where's the hidden doorway that they opened? Oh, it's raining. So then they go and look around. They don't find anything, because in this case, all that does is actually just make a piston noise to try and distract them, so that they look around for a door. It's like, okay, well, where's this door that I have to try and find? The truth is, the entrance to continue on is just through going through this tree here. Be careful, you don't want to fall. And you have to go around. And if you're up here at nighttime, you're never going to find this. And there's a hidden staircase built out of leaves in the tree. And then you can come around here and go up this ladder. And then you wind up at the next level, which is up above that cloud. Oops, spider. Where is he? Oh, he was around here someplace. Oh, see, there was a creeper that would just fall off. Oh, it was actually a skeleton. Skeleton man, he's shooting at me here. See, because there's a little cloud over there and it doesn't have any torches on it, so it gives him the opportunity to spawn in. Here, have an arrow. There you go. So I will have to add some torches to that cloud over there so they stop spawning in. And there's another cloud up above here. And then this is my glass house up in the sky, which I haven't finished constructing yet, so we'll come back and look at that at another time. Once I finish actually figuring out what I'm going to do over there. And so I guess that brings us about to the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Showed you a few different ways that you could hide levers and passageways, and how you can be creative and make it hard for people to find things that you've hidden in your world. Alright, so that's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe and please like the videos. Bye for now.